Hey y'all, what's going on? As you can see by the title, we're going to be discussing a little bit of Monica Garcia, or should I say Gunica Garcia? We're gonna just talk about her real quick. Yeah, we're gonna talk about her real quick. But let me go ahead and drop this intro. Okay, we are here.
Yes, we are.
No see, long time no see. Oh my goodness!
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. The Coastal Critiques is back in the building.
We are. It's been a while, but whenever we see anything that has to do with these Salt Lake City ladies, we have to discuss. So that's why we're here, just dropping by to have a little conversation.
Little chit chat, you know.
This is a name that I thought I wouldn't have to see anymore, but I guess other people feel differently. My sister's drinking to that.
It's only soda, y'all. It's only soda today. Because I am working out, like you said. So just soda today. It's just a little bit of soda, actually. I'm probably not going to drink all of that. My son actually poured that. So, yes, but yeah, you're right. I didn't think I was going to hear from, like you said, Gunica.
And as my good cousin, shout out to Rodney the Voice, would say, because is her name. But before we get into that, you guys, please, we are streaming from both of our channels. So make sure you hit the like button on each of our channels. Make sure you are subscribed to both of our channels as well. Shout outs to the replay gang. If you guys are not going to be able to be here to see it live, let's keep the conversation going in the comments. And
thumbs up too.
Hit thumbs up, notifications bell, check the description box. All of the things across both of the channels, please and thank you. And shout outs if you guys are watching from Twitter. Shout outs to everybody who's watching from Twitter. Hi.
Hi, Ken.
Love it. I love to see it.
It's my baby. Love you, son. Love you so much. Thank you for giving mommy a like sub. Don't forget to get Auntie Barb on her channel too, Papa.
Thank you. We
both channels, Pop. So yeah, y'all, I'm excited because right now the way Housewives is looking, the franchises all the way across the board, we saw like different things going on.
This is what I have to give up on, though.
Say it again.
This one right here, they're like this one, and pretty much this one is like really carrying the torch for me right now. As far as I watch, I start watching Jersey, but right now, as it stands, this is the only one that I can honestly say I would be looking forward to next season. I don't know what's going on in Atlanta. I damn sure. Excuse me. See, I'm already cursed.
She's already upset.
Makes me curse. Whatever you want to call it, like we don't know what's going on over there. So shout outs to Salt Lake City girls for giving us
holding it down. They're holding it down. But you know what, Barb? You said New Jersey. I don't watch New Jersey. Having it many moons. I'm gonna tell you who I look forward to as well. And they only had one season, but I'm still looking for it. Dubai.
Oh yeah, we're gonna June, y'all. We will be that come June. I mean, I'm okay. Go ahead. I'm not like, oh my goodness.
True. I'm looking for their sophomore season because they really, to me, they kind of held their own for their first season because sometimes it's a hit and miss on the first one. You be like,
I'm right there with you.
So for me, that's the first season, I got to know him and I got to, get a good gander of him. So, I'm looking forward to that franchise as well. Am I like jumping for joy? I'm not jumping for joy like my sis say, but I am. If I'm gonna go with what will be the next franchise after Salt Lake City, then I would go with Dubai being my next one that I would be looking forward to coming back and seeing, even though we don't know when Salt Lake City will be coming back, or do we?
They are actively filming, and we can get into like just a little bit of things I've seen with after we talk about this main article or whatever. But filming. Let me bring up, I can just share my screen and we could just go over it like that.
Okay.
But I came across this morning, and again, based on the title, you already know what we're talking about. Rihanna wants Monica Garcia, aka Gunica Garcia, back on RHOSLC. Woo! Oh my goodness. Okay, so since Rihanna doesn't have any new music coming out anytime soon, we're not surprised.
Well, she's a mother. My goodness, sister.
Oh, I go. Pause real quick, y'all.
Yeah, let's bring it back.
I was never a huge Rihanna music fan. I didn't start loving me some Riri until she brought out the Fenty. So I go up, I use her products.
You love her for the beauty.
I do.
You like her for the beauty.
I bought a sweatsuit. I'm here for the consumables, but the music never really got me. No shade to any of the Rihanna fans out there. No shade at all. Okay. Oh wait, let me say hey real quick. I love you.
Hey, Micah. Yeah. My loving son. Thank you for joining me and Barb. Thank you so much. I know this ain't your cup of tea, but we just love alike and love to support. Thank you, son. We appreciate you.
You raised them to be fine young men. They just love the support. And hey, Bonnie, if you guys are not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to my Boo's channel, Bonnie Satch, because her commentary is amazing. It's everything, and we're cooking up right now. So you want to go ahead and subscribe. Just put that out there.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of her commentary. It is amazing, and I love that you guys share beauty, the beauty thing together. Even though, I've been a stylist for 30 years, but when it comes to stylists, I feel like braiding stylists and stylists, like, because I've been braiding so long, I don't feel like I am in the beauty world, but I don't feel it as much, which is weird for me. I don't like that about, maybe because I'm trying to get out of it and get a new career. I've only been doing it for 30 years. So
now you would be even further immersed in it if you weren't trying to
move out
the door. So that
one foot in, 1 foot out. It's only because my hands I'm getting a little older with that thing. But back to you guys, I love the fact that you guys both have are both content creators with the same kind of things going on. A lot going on with the housewives or whatever comes up, and whatever comes up. But on top of that, you got your beauty stuff. So yeah, we love it. We love it.
Beauty stuff, East Coast girlies, like I love it. But back to the article, y'all.
These two.
I can talk all day. So again, since Rihanna doesn't have any new music coming out anytime soon, an interview has to cover her other passion, Real Housewives. I don't get to watch a lot of TV anymore. The Housewives is always my priority, she told Interview Magazine's Mel Ottenberg before addressing whether or not Monica Garcia should have returned to the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. If Tom Sandoval can come back, Monica should definitely be able to come back, she said, comparing Vanderpump Rules' Scandoval to the reality Von Tease bombshell that rocked Salt Lake last season. This may be a blow to her, Instagram mutual Heather Gay, who helmed the investigation that resulted in Monica's expulsion and whom Rihanna had previously DM'd. I'm obsessed with you, but sometimes you want to see your faves up against a worthy opponent. Receipts, timeline. Okay. Anyway, interview naturally then turned to the much discussed friendship between. Okay, well, we don't have to get into all that because
right. Because she goes, we find out Riri is a big bro. She's a Bravoista. Because honey, she in there. She went down in different orders and was all over, not all over the place, but all over Bravo land when it came to this article. So she, but the main part that me and Barb, me and Barb want to, discuss is that the fact that she would, that she would like to see Monica, Gunica, whatever you want to call her, Monica back. What you think, Barb, about that? I'm gonna let you say what you need to say about it. Let me hear your thoughts.
I don't know if y'all have watched. If you're new here, if you guys didn't see me and my good sis California Cutie's reviews on this last season of The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, then you probably don't know this. But if you did watch all of those videos that we did, then you won't be surprised at what I'm about to say, which is I feel exactly the same as I did when we concluded that that reunion, which is she can go on ahead and can keep right on moving. Her and Linda the liar, was that her name? Linda?
Was it Linda?
What's her name? Linda? Y'all.
I think it was Linda.
Whatever. Liar 1, liar 2, weirdo 1, weirdo 2. They can stay gone. It's just because I can't be biased when it comes to all of these shows. I have to come from the same angle I would hit freaking Potomac with, which is there's a certain baseline of respect and mutual understanding I think these ladies should have on these shows. And clearly we don't see that going on over there because they drop it low and spread wide whenever they want to when we're discussing a couple people over there. So that being said, over on this franchise, like if those women don't feel comfortable filming with her because they feel as though she's violated them or their privacy or taken their kindness for weakness, however you want to put it, if they feel a certain way about that, then that's just what it is for me. And I respect that. And I don't think that anybody should be left to feel uncomfortable or like just weird when it comes to filming with somebody that, didn't present themselves in the most honest, forthcoming, transparent way.
Okay. So basically, because trust was broken, you pretty much saying how could you even have her around the girls? The girls definitely wouldn't be comfortable. They've all pretty much said that on the reunion. And as it said, as of right now, with you even saying that they are filming, Monica is not filming. It was not asked to come back. Even though Rihanna the Great, like you said, you're not a big Rihanna fan. I am in between fan. I like Rihanna. Like I like her style, her everything. Like that's cool. Her transition from being a kid and then whenever I think she was a teenager, might have been, or young adult, to transitioning into an adult, being a star that she had become. Some of her choices are weird, and I kind of agree with what Bonnie says, that she kind of likes ratchet people, hence her husband. And nothing, no shade to ASAP Rocky. I think he's a handsome guy, but he's handsome with a lot of ratchetness in his being. And I'm not saying nothing's wrong with that. I'm just saying I agree with what she says.
That just reminded me of something. I forgot all about. Yeah, him. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So even though it's cool to know, I mean, from Monica's perspective, I'm sure she's thinking, Rihanna wants me back. So what you gonna do about it, Monica? What you gonna do about it? Is you gonna petition Andy and them? What you gonna do, girl? If anything, where's your book? Where's the burned book? Yeah, I mean, if you was gonna do all of this and you came on the show to flip it upside down and but you didn't mean to do it, but you did it, but that wasn't your intent, and you didn't run the thing, and you didn't do all the things you said you did, and with those intents, and wham, everybody else, and it's like, dang, okay. I just wonder why we haven't really heard anything from her. She should have said something or struck when the irons were hot. You know what I mean? So it's funny. So I would love to see what she's gonna do with this comment from Rihanna.
Well, I feel like if you're looking solely like just for entertainment purposes and you were somehow entertained by her antics that she put on before all of this, then okay, fine, I get it. But again, y'all, if y'all weren't here when we were actively reviewing this past season, then you won't know. But I already didn't see it for her prior to all of that coming out in the end anyway. She had already been getting on my nerves a bit, and like I was over her before that. So that's also where my opinions are formed from. I was already good on her prior to all of that. But if she's I mean, I guess there is a certain demographic of viewers that were entertained by her. So I guess Riri just falls in line with that.
Well, funny you would say that. Funny you would say that because I was on Monica's on her Instagram, and I was kind of scrolling and seeing what she had going on, in recent times. Not a whole lot. I see she does. I think she does some TikToks and things, and so she had posted on her page 2 guys that were doing a podcast, and they were pretty much taken up for her. Now, what they were talking about was something like some kind of award show or some kind of award show was specific to just Bravo. I'm not really sure what it was called. And you'll see, go down a couple of things. It's right there. Them guys right there. So we hear what no, the guys come on down in the middle, right there. Oh. Yeah. So these guys was talking about some kind of award show. And if you listen to what they were saying, I guess it was some kind of stink with Heather. So I was listening to that and I was thinking they kind of got a point. And then this could get me to my next point on how I feel about her coming back.
Can we? I guess we could play this. I guess so. Hold on.
Even if isn't there a way you can speed it up?
I don't think so. I don't know if I could do it on Instagram. Don't give me like.
I'm not sure.
People during that finale. I certainly didn't. And you know what? That's just how it is. And that's why I can't make friends in that world, because I'm going to still show up to work and talk shit. That's what I do. And if you do something stupid on TV or something that I think is bullshit, I'm going to say it. So whatever. Listen, I always really liked Heather. I thought she was really nice. I think Heather probably does not love the fact that we don't just kiss her ass completely, did not completely buy everything she was hurling at people during that finale. I certainly didn't. And you know what? That's just how it is. And that's why I can't make friends in that world, because I'm going to still show up to work and talk shit. That's what I do. And if you do something stupid on TV or something that I think is bullshit, I'm going to say it. So whatever. Listen, I always really liked Heather. I thought she was really
nice. That's what I do. Because I want him to get to the award thing.
Or something that I think is bullshit, I'm going to say it. That is literally what I do. I'm not here for you. I'm here for Ben. Doing this show before you were on Bravo, and I will be doing this show after you are gone from Bravo, and you're not going to tell me what to do, okay? And Monica is an asshole, but she was a very popular, hilarious asshole who gave you guys a very good season. So
let me
back
tell you something.
off.
She was
okay.
Let me tell you something. For us to not nominate Monica as best newbie would be such an insincere bullshit. Okay, I love Heather Gay. But if she's upset at us and she's mad at us because we nominated someone who was such an impactful new Bravo person
doing this show before you were
okay,
on
that's
Bravo.
all I wanted you to hear is that part. It was like, wait, okay, so she of course because that's them saying, whatever award show or whatever they wanted to nominate her for, her being the newbie. Yeah. So here's the thing. Yes, crazy antics and all. Where could she fit in? Like, where could she go? Yes, I clutched my pearls. You didn't see me clutch my pearls. I read that I did. I have 4 little pearls right here. I clutched them. I did when I saw it.
I mean, I see no eyes there.
Me neither. Okay.
This right here.
So
you have not checked out our
review.
Definitely go watch them, because I'm pretty sure we made that point a couple of times, because it was like, girl, what?
Yeah, she was doing a lot.
Most.
I think in their minds they want the mess to come back. We need some more mess, because the way the Housewives and franchises have been going, I think they thought, scandal, dun dun dun, and it really turned out to. I mean, the scandal was a scandal, but it wasn't that big of a scandal until it like started unfolding more, or like a snowball effect. Like, you did that to Jen, like, you know what I mean? It's one thing you was on the show, then we find out you was whatever the name was, Vontae, whatever, or I didn't do I wasn't there the whole time. Well, when you were, you were still doing stuff, and then the fact that you thought you was gonna have this, what is that book, a burn book that was gonna just let me, and it was like womp womp womp. So it's like,
yeah, that fell flat for me. And the way that she the way that she engages in her back and forth with everybody was unlikable for me. There was already a lot of unlikable traits for me there already. So I was already good on her prior to everything coming out in that final episode or 2. I was trying to look and see. I wanted to know who else they put up for freaking the awards, because I was just genuinely curious. Because I mean, I won't sit there and say that she didn't make a splash. I'm not going to sit there and say that. Y'all know I pride myself on being unbiased, on being very tell it like it is, even if I don't like the person. I'm gonna give her just due, but at the same time, it's fine. She's one and done. You did good. All right, you can go off and continue to do these podcast appearances and other random appearances that she's been doing. She's been showing her face in places, not places I frequently look at online, but she's been doing whatever she's doing. Good luck.
Our sister's in the building. Hey, Sister Nola.
Yes.
How you doing, sis? Hope all is well. Love you. Miss you.
Thanks.
Kiss my nieces and nephew, please. Thank you very much. So yeah, it's I don't know. I don't want to see her back because of all the things that she done. But I don't want the girls to also feel like they did something. Like it was all of them. Like, yeah, we got her off. I don't no, she got herself off. Like from doing dumb shit. Like I just don't I don't hope, like with the guy saying that she was nominated for something. And if Heather came for them for that, it's like, girl, it ain't that serious. She was a newcomer. She was on the show. She did do something that's their opinion. That's their opinion. And you don't have to follow them or, like them or whatever the case may be.
That's why I don't agree. I think the ladies, I think they should just let it be what it's going to be. Quite frankly, technically speaking, we can't overlook the fact that she wasn't the only newbie. Technically speaking, her and Angie were the newbies. And
you mean for as far as because that wasn't her first season, but that was her first season being cast.
Yeah. So
yes, you're right. And she was part of the mob.
No, I was just looking at I was just looking at who else they had put up for that award or whatever, but Monica didn't win anyway, so who cares?
And then there's that. That's the point. For me, that's the point. You nominate all these people, don't mean she's gonna win, or who cares?
So I'm not gonna go and be like, oh, you need to take her down. I don't.
Right.
Yes, Angie is definitely a fave. I'm excited to see her back, and I think with that being said, actually, we can get into this other little thing I wanted to say real quick. Speaking of Angie, I needed to know how you feel about. I don't know if I shared this with you, but you know that Mary is back, I think, full time this season. But
they say all 5 ladies is there. Did we count 5 without Mary?
Look who are now besties.
Okay, and Angie looks so pretty. That's my girl. She be looking bomb. I don't care. Hello, gorgeous. You are gorgeous. You crazy, but you're gorgeous too. You really are a pretty lady.
Look, but no. Do you see what the caption says?
No.
Hashtag God first. Hashtag bestie. Isn't this the same lady that she said, Angie, why are you even talking? You just got here. They besties now. Hey.
Okay, so Angie must have finally, told her something. Because the only way Mary respects you is if you can really hold your own. And if she don't like you, like she didn't like Jen, it didn't work well for Jen. Jen held her ground, but they got into it hard. Like, girl, get out my face. So Mary kind of needs that kind of push. Like, who are you talking to? Oh, okay.
Maybe she's not. I don't want to use the word calmed her down, but maybe they've assisted one another. Like maybe some of Mary's good traits rubbed off on Angie, and maybe some of Angie's good traits rubbed off on Mary. Maybe at the reunion.
Maybe at the reunion, because Mary was only there for like 2 seconds, and she was kind of mad about it. And maybe they had a moment where she probably said to her, like, that's unfair. I don't know why they would do that. Angie's a kind little soul, so I could see her coming to her and saying to her, that's unfair. And Mary being like, oh my, hey auntie, oh my.
Oh, hey, Auntie Bernie.
Hey, her white. I don't feel like she'll pick Misha only because, like, Angie, to me, even when she held her on with Jen, when Jen, it took a minute, she got poured the champagne poured on her, but then she finally stood her ground and let her know. She stood her ground when it came to Lisa. She stood her ground when it came to Monica. Like, what's wrong with Angie?
I think she was trying to navigate. Like, I think it was a lot of stuff coming Angie's.
LaDonna.
By no means am I trying to make her take up for her, y'all, or whatever.
Oh, no. Yeah, we're not taking
so much stuff was coming at her that it was probably like, whoa. I literally feel like I saw her trying to process all the different angles, because we had the stuff with her and Meredith over here, then we had the stuff with Lisa, then we had we had all the little people like just coming at her with a lot of stuff. I think she was just trying to figure out how to navigate everything her first season. So I don't get pick me either, as much as I get, like, I genuinely feel like she's just so happy to be there, and I don't really feel like that's a bad thing. I don't think that's a bad thing, unless you're literally a fan like Gunica or Sweet or like that. If you're like straight up like a weird fan like that, I just think that she genuinely likes this platform. She likes engaging with people that her supporters and stuff like that. I think she just happens to be there, so it reads as pick me-ish, if that makes sense. And I say that also because shout outs to the Brooke Ashley. She even said at BravoCon, like, you could tell, like, she just is a very happy person to just be a part of this Bravo universe, I guess you would say. So I'm gonna give her another season. But now Jeremy,
that's why I started laughing. I was like, Jeremy is a mess.
Mess.
You gonna get shirts made, Jeremy, or hats? What you doing?
Is that really how you feeling? Like, are you sure?
I was like, are you trolling? That's in my mind, but I don't know. You might feel this way. You might want her to come back. This is why we having a discussion. Yeah. I was saying, you know, she might need to come back for the sophomore. You know what I mean? Let her give her a look. No, she ain't come back. Y'all crazy. Nobody trusted the lady. Mary Wounded. Wait, I missed that one. Wait, go back.
Mary Wounded to her by the end of the season. Angie. Yeah, I could by the end of the reunion. Mary just don't be thinking all the time when she speaks at first, or she just takes things how she wants to take them, and then they don't really
like I said, not because
her compliment. Like,
that's what I was gonna say. That's another thing. Mary be so quick to fly off the handle when you go back and reiterate to her what you was really trying to convey to her, and she gets it like, oh, okay, because I was gonna, slow down. You are always on. You be like this, like, why are you on ready? Why are you on ready, Mary? Slow down. Everybody is not out to get you.
Mm-hmm.
And like, but she looks good.
Mm-hmm. I think that Mary has been.
Here's the trolley right here. Trolley.
I'm not even.
Love you, sister. We know we ain't gonna mess with your Mary.
I'm not even surprised right now. I just quit lying. She's only here to kiss Lisa, and you know it. I don't think that. I genuinely think that she's just excited to be in the building.
So you think she's trying to take Meredith's old spot? Is what you're trying to say, Auntie? You trying to say she like move over, bacon? There's some lean meteor. What you trying to say? That's what I think you're trying to say. Because that's the spot that's open.
Just
saying.
Hey, ladies,
Miko. That's my Sunday brunch. That's Sunday brunch with Back Tea.
Yeah. Hi.
Hey.
Nice to see you come through. Oh, we just
people. It don't matter. You need to watch more TV so you can learn. Stay right here. Don't change the channel.
Just little housewives. Really fine with Monica being in the comments and Heather, Whitney, and Lisa after they grouped together with that rate. Don't see. That's the sour part of Salt Lake City that I almost forgot. I try to purposely forget about that lady. Yeah, there's certain stains on people that I will never forget about by any means. I'm just so through with other franchises right now that I'm just still have hope for this one, that hopefully y'all learn something from those things, and hopefully I don't add to certain people's stains going forward. Hopefully.
You mean make the stain bigger? Don't make the stain bigger. Please don't.
Because that's why I feel like I don't go so hard on Mary all the time, because maybe it's a trauma response. Maybe she's already on the defense when she walks into a room with these ladies because of how they treated her in the past. I'll never negate that fact, and I would give some of them hell every single time until I feel like not giving them hell anymore. So she's justified in that. It's just the other stuff with Mary this past season that I was like, girl, you gonna show up and show out, or you gonna not? Like, what we gonna do? Like, that's the stuff with Mary that I couldn't get with.
Yeah, I don't like when she show up and then sit out. Don't show up and sit out. Like then, but I don't want you not to show up either, Mary. I want you to show up. I want you to get your money. I want you to get your time. I want you to really build bonds, because I feel like that's what she's missing. I don't think she has real friends. Like, I don't think she has that friendship. She's looking for a friendship with her son that is not looking for a friendship with his mama. No shade to Mary. When I say that, I'm saying, Mary's of a particular age. I think we're around the same age, somewhere around the same age or so. And so with that, she kind of stuck in how she was. And if it kind of reminds me, and no disrespect, of somebody that has like bipolar, or triggers or PTSD.
She's born October 21st.
I know it's my girl. I already told you. I already knew this. She's the day after me. Wait, her birthday, she's 72 or 71?
72. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're the exact same age.
That's so crazy.
Excuse me, I'm older than her. I get seniority. So I say that to say that's Doja Cat birthday too, and I think Kim Kardashian. Ooh, that's a lot of birthdays on that day.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think she is suffering from a little PTSD, and I do think that she would get better if she get genuine friendships and people that really care about her, and not just for the show. And Angie gives that. Angie gives a genuine person that, you know, even though Auntie thinks she's a pygmisha, I really think that she's just a nice person. So it comes across like I'm just trying to be everybody's friend. And I mean, that could be kind of like how people think that about me. Like I'm really cool with everybody. I don't really rock the boat with a lot of people. And I'm not a pygmisha. I just don't rock the boat. I just listen to people, and I give what I get, right? Or I give what I want back. So I've just been that type of person. Yes, Vilma is moving down out the way to get Frick. I told you.
I feel good that I'm going to be able to go into this season with a pretty clean slate for pretty much everybody. I don't think anybody. Did I write anybody off? No, I think I'll be able to go in with a clean slate this season. Thank God. Hey, Princess.
Hey, Princess. Rub it up, scrub it that body.
I thought it was completely hilarious watching Monica Trump.
Okay, no, seriously, Jeremy, me and you speak the same language, because it was kind of like, because you know why? Because Lisa is the one that kind of works my nerve for so many reasons. She do. Now her fashions is bomb. Other than that, the way she eat, Jeremy, is she 10? Is she 10 or 12? Well, please, like, I need her to stop eating fast food like you do. I love Wendy's. I've had everything on Wendy's.
She's in the commercial.
I seen the commercial. The commercial was excellent. That bang, you didn't like the bang?
We talked about that.
Maybe I might have wanted. You could have covered the whole face, and then it might have been cool. I like the commercial. And the Grande Dame putting her acting debut on. Come on now.
Lady next to her, I didn't really care about. But
who was that? I forgot who that was, girl. I ain't even seen nobody. I only saw the two people I just talked about.
Doesn't matter. I think this is a wig or something, because I don't think that those are real bangs.
No, I don't think she wore no. You know, Lisa ain't wore no bang, no bang.
Look exactly the same every day. But you know how I feel about Lisa. Like, even though I see her deficiencies. Don't think I don't. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I still enjoy Lisa for some reason.
I love the hater. I got a song for her. I love haters. I love haters. I love haters.
Ooh,
I love haters. Haters make the world go round. You love haters. Don't be hating on me though. Yes. Come on now.
What they do this season. So I wasn't mad. I wasn't mad.
That's for Meredith. What now?
When she was sick in that room, oh my God.
I can't.
Lisa literally got that random black man calling him her friend, when she knows she doesn't hang with black people in real life, just to blast Meredith. Then she sprayed Meredith too. Yes. An RIP to him. Didn't he passed away, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Wild. See, yeah. The North remembers that one. I did not forget that at all. Lisa definitely has her things about her, and even during the reunion, there's a lot of parts in there when they were talking about when they were talking about Mormonism, and she was all like, "Oh, that's not the case," and my brother and this person, like all the stuff she was using to justify it. I was like, "Now, Lisa, this is where I gotta." If she would just not do those things, we would be so much better off. But I can't defend her when that's how you want to act sometimes. Like,
guess what we didn't do? Guess what we ain't did? We ain't finished the book. We are bad. Did not finish Heather's book.
And she had another hot mic moment. Technically, she had another hot mic moment this past season when she was going off on Whitney and stuff after Whitney shut her down about her friend passing away and stuff. So
at the bar when it was
she definitely plays her role. Is there anything else I wanted to bring up about that?
Ooh, that was cold blooded. Like literally, I don't even know how you come back from that. When you live mic like that, and you call me that, and I didn't did every person in New York, bro. The kind of like I don't even know how you. I don't know. I mean, it took a lot. How many? What did it take? One season that they didn't talk.
Yeah,
I mean, you know, but they 5. I feel like. Wait, let's see. 3, maybe check.
I can't remember.
I'm going to. Let me go to one of our channels real quick. Okay, I'm on your channel, so I'll go to your channel. See what was the last one that we did.
Who got fired when she paraded that black man to prove she wasn't. I want that to stop being what everybody's like go.
We're going on 5. Okay, we're going on one hand.
Jen was there for the other seasons. I genuinely feel like Meredith is a cool chick. She's chill, eccentric, unintentionally funny. She seems like a good time.
She kind of acts kind of stuck up to me. Even the way she kind of talks is kind of like I don't know. I just kind of check the room out, and you know, I feel like you really would have to know Meredith, like for her to get to like you. Like I don't know. I feel like she doesn't give people a lot of chances. I feel like she got her nose kind of like. Not but not in a stank way. It's not a stank way. Like it's a way she does it that makes her Meredith. So I mean she's still, with that being said, she's still one of my favorites to watch because what you just said. She gives it. It's not, sometimes it's funny. Her and Seth scenes are funny. Her and her son scenes are good.
His Cup?
You know, Red Cup. We call him Red Cup here on this channel. We call him Red Cup. Okay. Yeah, you're right. She has this, it's not even quirky. It's just a way that she kind of clowns you, and it's funny.
No, I don't mind Meredith. I definitely would like to pick her mind, like as far as business, of course. I want to know more about her business, and because she has had a successful business for a lot of years now. So that's more what I'm interested in. And I like seeing her in her own element. I don't always feel like she's in the right element, like her element, when she's doing stuff with the other ladies and stuff like that. So that can sometimes come across like as she's like boring, or she's the wet blanket or whatever, when I don't really think that's the case. I just think that she likes the things that she likes, and she likes her bathtubs, and she likes her Meredith stuff. And I do envy her as far as her not having to drive and her not even know the last time she drove. I aspire to be like that one day. I do.
You did say that, sister. You did say that, little sis. I ain't mad at you.
I want a really nice car, and I don't want to drive it. Like maybe like 15 minutes. Yeah, at the most.
I can never be mad at that.
I need to explain my points. Yes, we do. I was just about to say that. I was like, I want to hear more. I love your commentary, Jeremy, and all that. We definitely like we got to talk about that. We got to talk about that.
That would be amazing. That would be amazing.
Meredith needs some news in her life to come out.
You know, Auntie call her the Ice Princess.
Ooh,
the Ice Queen. Is it Ice Queen or the Ice Princess? I think Ice Queen. Ice Queen.
I mean, and I can understand why she does, because she does that sometimes. But I think again, that's just because she's not in her element in those moments. We have to also know that about all of these ladies on all these shows. Like everybody is different, has their own personality, and we're usually having them all do the same activity or go to the same place or whatever. So sometimes that's not everybody's judge.
And well, my favorite used to be Heather Bad Weather. They used to be my favorites together because they was just fun. Now that Winter, now that not Heather, the other one, Whitney. Now that Whitney's getting older and more mature, and you know, coming into herself a little bit more, and not, you know, parading herself like I'm the little young wife. I think, she's, like I said, she's coming into her own, and Heather is not able to, like, push the little cousin around a little as much as she did, or, sway her in the ways that she thought she could. Not that she's doing it purposely, it could be subconsciously. She could have been doing it most of their lives, so she doesn't realize that she does it, and that's why Whitney had to tell her. But with that being said, that used to be my favorite. And then, like, when it was Lisa and Meredith together, I think they were funny, but them two together was like snobby to me, and it used to kind of work my nerve, which gave me my Fun Girls bad weather. So
no, I do remember you saying you used to enjoy them a lot. That's why it was bittersweet this season. And lately seeing them, like, with so much discourse between them. No, I'm all in all, I am looking forward to what this season is going to give whenever we do see it happen. The only other thing I saw regarding SLC is, how do we feel about, if I can bring it up, and I shared this, as you see, on my community tab some time ago. How do we feel about them going to Milwaukee, Wisconsin? Like, I hope that's not the only trip. Do y'all think that's the only trip? I hope not.
I'm like, this is what you're talking about. This is their trip. You think this is one of? I mean, this is because this is them at the game, of course.
I'm pretty sure I sent this to you, but I don't.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
I don't know if we talked about it.
No, I need them to come back to California. I need them to come back to Palm Springs. It's close to me.
I need them to without the passport. Like, without the passport. And yeah, of course, I want to see them go somewhere warm. I mean, we are in Salt Lake City, so should go somewhere warm, I'm assuming. Even though
that's where I was at with it. When I saw Milwaukee, I was like,
just stay home.
Milwaukee cold.
Stay home. Maybe I guess they got some free tickets or something. I hope this isn't the only trip, because I mean, I'm not trying to hate on Milwaukee. I ain't never been there, so I hate to talk about places I've never been before, but it's never been something I'm like, oh my gosh, I am dying to get there. It must be jumping over there. Let's go.
Never. Couldn't say I could want to. Never. Yeah, no, can't say that the Cheeseheads, the Green Bay. Maybe to go to a Green Bay game if there's playing against my Raiders.
No, I need them
to be the only reason.
They need to be on jet skis. They need to be south of France.
Yes.
Like
tanning and doing a thing. I like when they in the house.
I can go to Milwaukee. I could be in Milwaukee tomorrow if I wanted to.
Yeah. Send them somewhere else. That would be horrible if that's the only place they go. Like, that would be really horrible.
I hope not, but I
just the princess said they could have just came to Chicago.
Yes, Italy.
Oh, for my girl. For Angie.
Close to Greece.
Angie from Greece. That would be perfect.
I want to go to Greece so bad.
Hey, Angie. Yes, take the girls to Greece, Angie. Come on, Jeremy, come through. Right?
Yes, literally.
Yes, let's go to Greece. I want to go to Greece. Shoot.
People, if you are watching Greece, make it happen. Yes, they could have just came to Chicago if that was the case. Like, come on.
And started stepping and stuff.
There's a Harley Davidson museum.
Oh, that is you know what? I think you drove me past that. Now I was in the car with her phone like these.
Oh, I was like, wait.
No, because when she had moved to where she at now, she was like, look what I'm buying, look at this, and look at it. I'm like, oh. So she took me on a tour, a 3-hour tour. And I'm just I don't know, Gilligan's in my head right now. Anywho, yeah. So I remember you showing or saying the Harley Davidson Museum. We're showing it to me. It's pretty cool. Matter of fact, me and one of my girlfriends, that's what we want to do. We want to hit different states up to go to the different museums. So that was pretty good.
There's a lot of islands. There's a lot of tribes.
The DR. They can go to DR.
I could go Costa Rica. Like I could just.
Costa Rica, Bermuda. Not Bermuda. What's the other one? Barbados,
the Bahamas. Oh.
Okay. So I'm trying to tell you. Let's go. That's the one I want to go to.
I was supposed to go to Greece. We actually had the trip. It was all the way paid off. And then the panorama happened, and we got canceled. And
no, it got postponed. We postponed it. You didn't. It is not canceled. It's postponed.
No, they did finally cancel it.
I mean, I'm just saying your
plans
is postponed. Yeah, your plans is postponed, but not the trip.
Oh, I would get there. It's just it was very better. I really like Greek mythology and stuff, so I was really looking forward to it, and then it didn't happen. Breaks heart. Yeah. No, it's a big one in Milwaukee. Oh, okay. Y'all teaching me something new. I didn't know that, so maybe there too.
I guess that would be kind of cool. Do a little photo shoot, do a little something. I guess that'll be something for them to do. You know, you are fine muscular thing. I was in awe. Man, is the food? Well, I was gonna say, is the food good? But it has to be. I have a little bit. I had Greek food before. It was okay. I wasn't like, oh, I gotta go to the Greek spot.
Yeah,
but
it's not my favorite cuisine.
Yeah, right.
I won't starve while I'm there. Like I'll figure it out. I'll be fine.
Yeah, I think. I feel like my girlfriend Miko, who was in the building earlier, I think she got a Greek spot. If I'm not mistaken, I feel like Luna Grill is a Greek spot. But I believe so. And she's still in the chat and she's listening to us. Let me know, Miko. I'm just not for sure, but I think it is. I was gonna say something else to you too. Oh, I know what I want to tell y'all. Make sure you guys go to my channel and because we're streaming from both channels. Everyone that is in Barb Chat, can you please go to my chat and just hit the like button for me, please? Appreciate y'all.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's exactly where I want to go. That's where I want to go.
Let's go to Santorini, Mykonos, Santorini, and I think Athens. It was like
okay.
I'm dying. Hold on. I'm dying.
Well, we don't want her to pass, so let her gather her things. Okay. Yeah, because there's only certain things you can probably eat, and then it's like, so did you starve, or were you wondering how these guys are so thick? Or is it McDonald's and stuff over there too?
I call them gyros, but apparently they're euros.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan.
Is that the like a sandwich thing or something?
Yeah.
Or no? Yeah, I had that. I've had that. It was okay. I had to cut it in a couple pieces. It was okay. I did. Yeah.
Yeah. But I'll figure it out.
Not there to eat. Not there to eat.
I'm sure. Yeah. Eastern Euros. Shawarmas. Yes. My husband loves. He was temporarily stationed there, so he loved all that stuff. All of it. Thank you. Thank you.
Appreciate you guys. Appreciate that, Sprinter.
I'm gonna write that down for later. Yeah, we appreciate you guys being here. I think that's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you, Riri, for igniting this and letting us know how you felt about it. She won't be back though, girl. She's not coming back, girl.
Oh, I thought you meant Rihanna.
Not Riri. Monica. Gunica
Garcia. Yeah,
Gunica Garcia won't be back. Sorry.
Garcia, Douglas. Or was it Darnell?
Darnell.
I can't remember all of them. Where's Kempire? There was names.
She had two. She had two Spanish names. She had two Spanish names too, though. It was Garcia and it was another Spanish name.
Garcia.
It was two Spanish names plus Darnell.
Linda changed her name to her
Child.
I don't know, y'all. But nonetheless, I think that's all we got for you guys until we meet again.
Yeah.
We will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for keeping the chat lively and giving us some geography lessons and all of the things. We appreciate you. Oh, one more comment from Auntie Bernice. Lamb, chicken, and shawarma are really big in Greece. We have a Greek town here in Detroit, and the food is good. Opa!
Where are the plates? Dang it.
I totally.
Can I throw my glass?
See, I believe it. Auntie Bernice, I like the lamb. I want to say the last time I had a gyro, it was like a chicken lamb situation. It was really good. I had a long day. It was good to come home. Usual. The feelings I want to talk about, y'all, but we ain't got nothing else to really talk about. So let us know in the comments what you guys would like to see from us in the meantime while we wait for Dubai to come on. Yep, Dubai is the next thing that we have actually slated. But if something else pops up in the meantime, you know where to find us, and we will catch you in the next one.
Bye, guys.
Bye.